It's not only a North Carolina tradition, but also one of the largest events in the state each year. We're talking about the State Fair. Reporter Katie Kamin joins us live from the North Carolina State Fairgrounds to tell us more about this 11-day event. Katie?
Caleb, the NC State Fair has a long history, with the first fair taking place in 1853. Back then, there were only 4,000 visitors. Today is day 7 of the fair, and there have already been over 500,000 people in attendance so far. Fair organizers were worried that Hurricane Matthew might have an effect on attendance, but so far that hasn't been the case. Where the hurricane's effect has been felt is in the livestock shows. Many of the farmers who show animals were unable to make it because of flooding. Fair officials have set up a special place where visitors can donate canned goods for flood victims. Caleb?
Katie, maybe go take a lap around the fair, do a couple games, maybe take a couple rides. We'll check back in with you later in the newscast. Thanks, Katie.
There are some rides and attractions at the State Fair you can count on every year, like the Ferris wheel and the pig races. But it seems like we can always count on something new as well. Let's go live now to our Katie Kamin, who has more about this year's big new attraction. Katie?
Aaron, you see these colorful chairs in the air behind me? This is called the State Fair Flyer, and it's new this year. It's basically like a ski lift, and it takes people from one side of the fair to the other. It goes a quarter mile each way. This is a permanent addition to the fair, and the hope is that these 127 chairs in a continuous loop will help alleviate foot traffic. It's $5 for one way and $8 for a round trip. Just one of many of the debuts of this year's fair, but definitely the most talked about. Aaron?
Thanks, Katie. It looks like a great day at the fairgrounds.
Let's check in one final time with reporter Katie Kamin live at the State Fair. Katie, it looks like you hit one of those food stands. What do you have there?
Caleb, you will not believe this. I have deep fried alligator right here with me, and this is literally one of hundreds of different types of food they're offering this year. You've got your State Fair classics like turkey legs, candy apples, and hot dogs. But this year, 17 new vendors are here, serving foods like bacon pimento cheeseburger egg rolls and bacon wrapped grilled cheese. Now, when you think of fair food, you don't normally think of seafood, but sellers this year are selling things like crab dip and fresh crab. And the food that's been getting the biggest buzz this year, deep fried Jell-O. Caleb?